Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final round of the tournament. This is part 7. We are finally here, and it is going to be Marcus versus Pony Gamer. Only one can win it all, and we have 2 teams left, and that's it. So we'll see what happens here. And of course, the winner will get their own custom rumble. So it's a big deal there. We're starting off with Scott Hall. Scott in the house. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. A good final showdown between these 2 teams. They have worked their way up, and only one can win, though. And as they're eliminated, I will tell you what team they're a part of. Let's see who number 2 is. And it is Cactus Jack. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Final one. Of course, whoever wins isn't going to bring their team back in the next tournament because it's all going to be community creations on the next one. But it's still an impressive win, whoever wins this in the end. And number 3 is Ali. Ali at number 3. Oh, and there goes Cactus Jack. So he has been eliminated. And it's going to be a loss for Pony Gamer. It's going to be hard keeping track of these because I got them either marked or crossed out. I probably should have just made another list, but I'm lazy. So this is going to be interesting to see how I keep up with this. And number 4 is Noam Dar. Noam Dar in the house. Trying to make a name for himself. Imagine if he wins. It'd be the biggest win of his career. You know I love 205 Live. And number 5 is this one dude. I don't know who he is. There goes Dar. Dar is gone. And that is going to be a loss for Pony. I know what I can do. I can circle the number. That's how I can try to keep track of everybody here. Just circle the number. And number 6 is Corilla. I guess he dropped his last name. He got rid of his last name. I don't get it when they change their names. Like when Pete Dunne went to Butch. Yeah, my name's Butch now. And Solo is number 7. And there goes... I can never say his first name. But that's a loss for Pony. It's 3 already for him. So I think... both teams have people in. So I don't think a landslide's occurring. And there goes Ali. And that is going to be a loss, I think, for Marcus here. Yep. So that's his first loss. And Ultimate Warrior number 8. Winner's going to get their own custom rumble. So Really big deal here. And by the time this is over with, we should have enough people for the remainder of... what was I going to say? The remainder of... we should have enough people for a 16 tournament. Man, I'm just lost. It's been a long day. And Nash is here. And there goes Scott Hall. So Scott Hall is finished. And I think that's going to be a loss for Marcus. Yep. And Steve Austin is here. A bunch of marry me, I'm single signs. You people need to get a life. These people are out of your league. That's what you fans need to understand. It's called Match.com. Heard of it? You should try that instead. Bumble. Try Bumble. I mean, they're shooting for the stars. It's what they're doing here. And you can't convince me that this crowd... See, there's another sign. Marry me, I'm single. You can't convince me that this crowd wants to marry these guys. Unless it's for their money. It must be for their money. I mean, this one guy always wears a mask. Who knows what's under that mask? that was just horrible. That was horrible. Poor guy. He never did nothing to me. And Julius Creed's number 12. Goodness, these desperate people, they keep on putting the sign up. And it's not even go out with me. It's not even, let's chill. Or let's go on a date, or let's go to the movies. They're jumping straight to marriage. This is the creepiest thing ever. Then this guy in the crowd, he has a sign saying, I can't see. Well, you should have paid for better tickets then. It's not our fault. I'm just roasting the crowd. And uh-oh. No, perfect opportunity. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Nobody went for Nash. Nobody would try Nash. And there goes the Ultimate Warrior, and that's a loss for Pony. I know that he had him because that's the first person I picked. He was the first one on his team. So, usually it's a weird process. I have to pick one, and then I got to put the rest of the team together except for that one. So it always confuses you because I go by fives. I pick 5 at a time. So usually on the first one I pick that one and then I have to go pick 4. And it's easy to, put the wrong person in, but it's also easy to catch it. Because when you're down to 3 people and it goes back to the main menu screen after you pick so many people, you know that you missed 2 people. In this case, I missed 2 and I found the 2. And, yeah. But it's a pretty crazy process how I do this. I could just put them all in at a time, but I believe doing 5 at a time is the easiest way. Like 5 on one team, 5 on the other. And I don't know. It probably doesn't make a difference either way. But that's always how I've done my process. And Seth is number 14 here. And Steve Austin eliminates Solo. And let's see if Nash is going to join. Oh, no, Nash isn't going to join. Seth is done. Solo's done. That's 2 losses for Marcus. Some of these people, I remember what team they're on because, they're so popular. Like, there's certain people like this Julius Creed, I have no idea what team he's on. But Steve Austin, I know what team he's on. So there's certain people I remember better than others. And Julius Creed escaped elimination. So that was pretty impressive. And Orton is number 15. Man, Boss Man got rocked. That is crazy. And Steve Austin going for Orton here. Goodness, if I see one more of those signs, I'm going to go in that crowd and rip that sign up. Marry me, I'm single. Marry me, I'm single. Get a life. Nobody wants you. And you're jumping. Talk about jumping to conclusions. I mean, come on. Go on the date first. It's like going on a date and the woman tells you what on the first date what we're going to name our kids. That's scary. That is terrifying on the first date. And Apollo has been eliminated. And that's a loss for Marcus. I didn't know what team he was on. There's certain people I don't know what team they're on. Even though I've been doing this for a little bit. Look at Mace and Nash teaming up. Look at that double DDT. Wow. And Creed's been eliminated. And Mace still in, though. I'll get Creed in a second here. I think he's on... Oh, there goes Mace. So, 1 loss for Pony, 1 loss for Marcus. Marcus loses Mace. And Drew Gulak is number 17. Steve Austin is finished. And that is a big loss for Marcus. Gulak. Gulak. Guacamole Gulak. I love that last name. I'll name my kid Gulak. It sounds like, I forget what it's called. Isn't there like a Russian prison camp that starts with a G? Kind of sounds like that. I don't know exactly what word it is. And Sheamus is number 18. But it sounds like Gulak, which I got to be honest, when I do Drew Gulak's tutorials, I feel like I'm in prison. I'm so glad he didn't try to teach me this year. You know, it'd be like the person that would do the tutorials would be a world champion. And Carmelo Hayes is number 19. And Big E is number 20. So we're 2/3 finished with this one. Nash is, as usual, making a big impact. And there goes Nash, and also that other dude. So Nash is a loss for Pony. And that one guy, I can't say his name. That's a loss for Marcus. Some of these names I gotta hear before I say them. I don't even know who the dude is. And, what is Sheamus doing? And Big E's been eliminated. Loss for Pony there. Is Carmelo Hayes really going to do an RKO? Are you kidding me? And there goes Big Boss Man and Drew Gulak with the elimination of his dreams there. I'm telling you, some of this has been absolutely unrealistic. And that is a loss for Marcus. I mean, we got Carmelo Hayes doing an RKO on Randy. Like, really? That would never fly. I'm guessing he used Move Thief there, because I'm assuming that's not his move, and he's done. And that's a loss for Pony. I mean, Carmelo's been pretty annoying in this tournament. He tried to sneak in one of mine. I had to redo the whole thing on one of them because he snuck in and trying to ruin everything. And then he gave Randy an RKO. That was uncalled for. And look at Drew Gulak. Oh my goodness, is he going to get rid of Orton? Ridge Holland's 24. Yeah, good luck with that, Drew. You tried your best. I wonder if the boogeyman likes sour worms, because I love sour worms. You know, that's some worms he should actually try. Good sour worms. That used to be one of my favorite candies. And Kofi is 25. Kofi coming in at 25 here. All right. Piper's done. It's a loss for Pony. So, it's about a tie right now, I think, on the score. So, a lot of these tournaments, with the exception of maybe one or two, have been pretty, fair overall. I'm looking at who all's left. And yeah, there's still, on both sides, there's still people that haven't entered yet. And there goes Sheamus. Oh my goodness, did Drew get rid of him? Goodness gracious. He's trying to prove me wrong. It's a loss for Marcus. I'm scared of Drew. He's trying to get to, if he wins, he gets to go to Mania. How about that? I'll be kind. And Kane is number 26, 2008 version. And there goes Ridge. That's a loss for Marcus. I don't like that name, Ridge. It's like, what? Maybe that's his real name. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. And there goes the Boogeyman. And that's a loss for Pony. And there goes Kofi. Another loss for Pony. And I think it's about a tie right now. Batista's number 27. And Cameron's finished. I was getting scared for a second. I thought Batista wasn't on the team. It's kind of got a little bit scared there for a second. And so Cameron's a loss for Marcus. We got Ivar at 28. I'm telling you, I can't believe Drew's still in this thing. And Finn's 29. So I know who number 30 should be. So only leaves one person I haven't seen. I am just so sick of those signs. Oh my goodness. They've just about worn me out. I've never seen so many in my life. And Grayson Waller's number 30. He was the only one I didn't see, so I assumed he was 30. And I think Drew, there's no way he's going to survive this time. His luck is done. And that's a loss for Pony. So, according to my record, so we got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. We got 6 people. And I think it's a 3v3. Yep. It's 3 versus 3 here. Maybe 4 versus 2. Still pretty even. No, it's a 3 versus 3. Yep. So that's cool. That's awesome. So 3 versus 3. And this is what I like to see. We haven't seen a lot of landslides. And that's kind of why I do 5 at a time and then go 5 to the other team when I'm picking. Because I have some kind of theory that it keeps from all on one side coming out at once. But, yeah. And there go. Oh, man, Grayson sneaking up on Randy. Randy and Batista done. And Evolution finished. And that's 1 loss for each team. So 2v2. So Marcus, they put that sign up one more time. Marcus has Ivar and Grayson. And Pony has Finn and Kane. So I think one team's better than the other, but yeah, it could go either way. And there goes Ivar. So that's a big loss for Marcus. And he's down to 1. He's got Grayson. It's all on Grayson's shoulders now. This whole entire tournament is up to Grayson Waller for Team Marcus. And Team Pony has 2 greats. Grayson's not bad, but the other 2 are way better. And Grayson could have this, but Kane sneaks up on him. Oh my goodness. And look at the teams working together. And Grayson is fighting for his life. Man, Grayson almost got one, and then Kane stepped in the way and stopped him. And Kane's going to make this a 1v1. There's no doubt about it. Yep. So it's Grayson versus Kane. And Grayson sneaks up on Kane. So it is a 1v1 officially. This is what I like to see. I like to see more of this. Especially in the final one. That's just monumental. The question is, can Grayson defeat Kane? Oh my goodness, that was an amazing move by Grayson. Two remaining. It's going to be one of these two. Wow. I'm betting on Kane, but, you know, anything's possible. Yeah. You just can't win against Kane. I mean... And Marcus has been eliminated from the tournament, and Pony Gamer wins. Okay, I got a no signal sign. That's the first time that's ever happened. I guess we lost some. Kane got mad because he couldn't go to Mania and just froze the whole thing. So that was very odd. That's never happened before. And yeah. But anyway, Pony wins. Congratulations to him. And a great victory for Kane. Great victory for Kane. I thought Grayson may have had a chance, but in the end, he was number 30. But Kane's not going to Mania. It doesn't matter. You know where he's going to go? Knox County. That's where he's going to go to be mayor. He's not going to Mania. Okay? But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. And it was a great one for sure. Don't know what that hiccup was. I'll look into it when I'm putting it together. But it looked like for a second it just froze and it went no signal. That's the first time I've ever seen that, actually. So that's a big surprise. Hopefully that doesn't happen more often. But anyway, congratulations to Pony. Make sure to pick your 30 custom people for the Rumble. And I will definitely make sure it's someone I can, characters that I can actually find. I don't want an extra from the movie Dune. Okay? I need to have people that are going to be on community creation. So, but anyway, I'll see you all later. And congratulations to the tournament winner. And this tournament is officially over.